What's up, everybody, and welcome back. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the one and only Chinese stealth armor in Fallout 76. And this is just going to be kind of like a quick tutorial on how and where to obtain this armor, the full suit and the helmet, and the crafting plans that go along with it. So as you can see here, this is the full suit, and it comes just like, it's just like this when you craft it, but you have to craft the suit and helmet separately. But you cannot wear any outfits over top of this armor. This armor is just the way it is. You can't, like I said, wear any outfits over top of this armor. So before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you to all my subscribers out there who have helped this channel reach over 500 subscribers. It is very awesome. I'm so happy to say that we have reached that benchmark. So just a big shout out to all my subscribers and everybody who stops by this channel and shows their support for everything that I do. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's jump into a little bit of a discussion about the Chinese stealth armor. So you can see I currently have the armor equipped, and it pretty much gives you 214 damage protection, almost like full radiation protection, and 142 energy protection, which, it's not that great, considering there's a lot better armors in the game. But if you're not wearing power armor, it's a decent armor to start out with. I'm level 100 right now, so it's not the best that I could be wearing, but it still is pretty good. With that said, your damage resistance is basically just like this. When you put it on, you see you get 112, 112, 1000. It basically weighs nothing. This one that I'm currently wearing is a level 40. I'm not 100% sure if you can craft a level 50. It's been a while since I've crafted it. I just actually kind of pulled this one out of my stash and threw it on for you guys to kind of talk a little bit about it. But it definitely prevents damage and disease from waterborne hazards as well. So feel free to jump in the waters of Appalachia and you won't catch any diseases from it. So where to obtain the Chinese stealth armor? So, as most of everybody knows, there's three factions, I should say, trying to take over Appalachia. You have the Brotherhood of Steel, you have the Foundation, and you also have the Raiders up here at Crater. And then Brotherhood of Steel is basically all over, but their main site is Fort Atlas. This is where all the main Brotherhood of Steel quest lines will lead you to. But in order to get the Chinese stealth armor, you need to work with Foundation. And you're going to be doing quite a bit of missions with Foundation, because the game is going to want you to either pick between fully completing with the Foundation or fully completing with the Raiders. I like to kind of play and keep them both neutral. It's kind of a good way that I think to play the game, because then you don't have Raiders shooting at you everywhere you go, and you don't have the Foundation trying to kill you everywhere you go. So I kind of try to keep them both neutral in the game. So far it's worked out pretty well for me. I stopped playing for a while, but got back into it because of all the new things that Fallout 76 has added, and it's been pretty spectacular to be back. So in this, when you're doing the Foundation quest line, you're really going to be looking for a certain quest, and it's actually one of the main quests that you're going to be looking to try to complete. So let's see if I can just find it down here, right here, Invisible Ties. This is the quest line that you're going to want to get to while working with Foundation in order to get the Chinese stealth armor and the plans for it so you can craft it anytime you want to do it. Pretty much that's the quest line you are looking for to get this said and done for you, is Invisible Ties. So once you go through Invisible Ties and you basically complete everything they want you to do, you will end up with the plans and the Chinese stealth armor suit, which is pretty awesome because the second you crouch, you're invisible. And I mean, you are in full stealth mode. So it is definitely worth it. It's definitely a cool armor to have. You know, no stealth boys required, nothing. You just simply crouch and then there you are. Now you don't even have to have the helmet equipped to go invisible. You know, the helmet's just extra. The suit does it all by itself. And yeah, it's pretty spectacular. Plus it looks cool. It's not an in-game armor, as you know, most people might say, but it's definitely, if you're trying to do like a commando build or a stealth build, commando, anything like that, silencers equipped, going in undercover, or even a solo build, the Chinese stealth armor's pretty good. Why they call it the Chinese stealth armor, I'm not 100% sure. I haven't researched into that or looked into it. I just think it's pretty funny it's called the Chinese stealth armor. But anyways, yep, you want to work with the Foundation, you'll go here for that quest, and that quest line will lead you to getting the Chinese stealth armor. And like I said, this is basically for most people starting out in 2024 who haven't realized do the main missions. They will lead you to some great stuff, and the Chinese stealth armor is one of these great items. Plus, I believe on top of that, it has like a really high value. I think it's like something crazy, like 120,000 caps or something. It says that you can sell it for. I'm not sure how true that is. I've never actually seen it in anybody's inventory or anything like that to be sold. I wonder if I unequipped it, it'll tell me. No, it doesn't show me. But yeah, it's definitely has a high cap value, but it's completely worth holding on to. You don't want to get rid of it. So I hope this little quick tutorial helps everybody in trying to figure out where they can get their set of Chinese stealth armor. I see a few people running around with it, but not a whole lot. So yeah, that's going to do it for me on this quick one. Just to, you know, I just wanted to explain where you need to go, what quest line you need to follow, and how you can obtain the plans and this pretty cool armor. So that's going to do it for me. I will catch you guys out there, and have fun gaming.